Yo! Hello, my friends. It's me, your boy, beevariety, back here on the YouTube channel. You see the title, baby? You see your computer screen right now. And what are we looking at right now? We're looking at episode 5 of The Wolf Among Us. That's right, my friends. It's time to complete The Wolf Among Us right here, right flipping now. So if you guys are excited, make sure I'm looking at you, alright? I can see you. Make sure you like the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, you guys get it. Alright, let's just, I guess, we'll do a little recap. So, episode 4, right? We finally meet the Crooked Man. We, use the magic mirror. We fix it up. After we fix up the magic mirror, and then it reveals us the location of the Crooked Man. We go pull up, and episode 4 ends. Before that, we went to the butcher shop, Lucky Pond, the whole Beauty and the Beast thing, recovering from the end of episode 3. So it's time to finish, guys. It's time to finish the flipping game, and let's flip and do this thing, baby. All right. Let me make sure I'm in the right save, because I had to make a new save file. For like thumbnails and stuff. But all right, guys. Without further ado, the final chapter or the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, and we're out of here. So another short single-player game is gonna be happening soon, guys. So don't you worry. We're grinding, baby. All right, we gotta grind. All right, it's episode 5.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Oh yeah, we had to get his ass.
Not if I can avoid it.
Okay, so we're just going over everything from episode 1.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Got her ass.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are
She
you?
thought we were about to burn that shit. I said nope.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but
Maybe we should have
you're
though.
my friend, Colin.
Maybe we
I
should.
wouldn't do that to you.
Oh. Joe freaking Bloody Mary head ass.
Oh God, Bigby!
She's using the freaking cheat code, man. She's
no
freaking
joke.
cheating.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take
If
just
we were
one
on a
more silver
normal
round near
fair
your heart,
fight, her ass
and
was
the only place I'll be
grass.
visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a
And here
good
we are.
deal to discuss.
Okay. Oh, and that's it. Title card, baby. Alright, so here we are, guys. We're gonna just do this in one fell swoop, alright? So however long episode 5 is however long the video is gonna go for. And there is gonna be a little review at the end. Alright, guys? Excuse me. There is gonna be a little review at the end. Okay, just some credits. Good stuff here. We like to see people getting their credit. Episode 5. Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
And we took the smoke in the last episode. And we're doing it here. Okay.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
They probably are all loaded with silver bullets.
Hey,
Jersey.
Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really,
I'm here for
carpaccio.
one reason,
It's
and one
lobster,
reason only.
sirloin.
And that's to arrest your frickin'...
Well, Gramercy
Luigi's
Mead.
Mansion
Take a
head
seat
ass.
At the very least.
I'm here for one reason.
Actually, he's
and
more
it's
like
not
a
to eat your
Waluigi.
fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Yep,
Sit
so
down,
they are
Jersey.
loaded with silver.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed these women.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
Got his
That's
ass.
a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's
No,
it.
you snitched,
If only
Jersey.
that were true.
You snitched.
Those women. I don't relish telling
And we
you
know
that
what
the
happens
killings
with
were
snitches.
perpetrated by an employee of mine.
Oh, we know, alright.
It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You
Who
really
did it?
don't need to worry yourself further.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
You're pissing me off.
I'm already pissed off.
Let's try not to
You
make
don't
this
wanna
physical.
Make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough.
Yeah,
I
we had
was
to murk
hoping
his
it wouldn't
brother.
come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie?
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
I mean, what are they gonna do to him?
I killed him, so what?
What are they gonna do to Georgie?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of
Georgie.
shit.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to
You
work
can't-
out?
how you gonna work
I'm
something out?
protected,
They're
aren't
not-
I?
Your
can't bring them
protection
back to
has
life.
limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
and
you
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
They all scared.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this
I'll take
fucker.
both of
Take
you.
all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I'll take both
I
of you.
think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
Fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Uh-oh, Georgie's
I'll
not
roll
going.
over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you
I
saying?
told you I'm
Yeah,
taking...
what the fuck?
I
You're gonna
told
make
you I'm
sure we
taking
all
you in.
go
Let's
down
not
the
get
shitter with
physical,
you.
let's just
I already
talk.
told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Yeah, here we go. He's showing his true colors. Ah! Bloody Mary! The hell? Man, that wasn't scary.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
So we have the mirror guy, and they have Bloody Mary. Ah! Oh, dang. Yo, they're jumping our ass. Yo, they're ganking mid lane right now. Oh, okay, here we go. We're about to have a freaking Fable battle. Round 2, baby. Get out of my way, D! Alright, here we go. Let's go, baby. Boom.
Over here!
Get his ass. What the? Yo, chill. Oh, shit. What the hell? What is that?
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Let me go for his freaking. Oh, what the?
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, I'm about to go freaking crazy. Oh, got his ass. Freaking idiot. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Boom! What up, Georgie?
Oh, God.
Is Georgie a Fable? Here we go. Yo, we're putting the work on these bozos. Get that idiot out of here. Alright, there we go. Got him. He's down and out. Alright. So D's over there. Whatever his name is.
Come on, Georgie.
Jersey Devil.
I know.
Yeah, I don't think, oh, what the heck? I don't think Georgie's a Fable. Oh, we got a quick time on that. Here we go. Oh, dang! Holy. Oh, shit. Yeah, Wolf is strong. Damn! Oh, we fully transforming. Fully transforming. Oh, okay. Alright, we're on a high-speed chase now. What's this thing on the bottom? What's this thing on the bottom? Oh shit. What's this thing on the bottom? Here we go. Oh shoot. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. We're schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'. Which ones? Where are they? Is it them? Is it that one? They have a missing bumper. Why are we going in here? Oh shoot, we're exposing our wolfiness to the world. Oh, that's them right there. Hey, on our Batman vibes. Yeah, we're about to freaking go get their ass. We're about to reverse gank mid lane. These mother effers thought they could gank mid lane, but little did they know their mid lane fed me for 30 minutes straight. Freaking bozos. Alright, what am I doing now though? Alright, here we go. Oh shit, man. Oh, we got him, we got him.
What
nice.
was that?
It's me, baby. I'm here. Oh, and there's Crooked Guy. Oh shoot, we got the wrong one.
No!
Sound design is pretty bad here. There was no like hand swiping sound effects. No, it's not bad. I'm over exaggerating, but you know, sound design could have gotten a little bit more work here. So it looks like Georgie and whatever that chick's name is managed to get away from us.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay. What am I doing now? What are we doing? Can we stop someone? Wolf freaking stinks. The main character stinks. This guy just never gets. This guy never arrests anyone.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
Come on.
Christ! Fuck it!
Come on, Wolf. You gotta do better than that. What? So they just got away, and then we're just. Wait, what? What was the point of that chase scene? If we're just gonna cordially talk to them. What? Well, okay, so the crooked man got away, but we managed to track Georgie down back to the pudding and pie. So I guess we'll go talk to him. There's bloodstain. So we figured out who murdered the girls. It was Georgie. So let's just go in. Let's just go in.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on.
Let's listen.
I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Let's look.
Don't
Let's just
worry.
do everything first. Oh, we could see them.
Well, it won't be your fault.
Alright, we're gonna go interrupt now. Hey, Georgie, it's me, your best friend. I'm here to finish the job.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
Nope.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too
You're
much to
coming
let
with
me go.
me.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
We're gonna get the
carry me?
crooked man, don't worry.
Please,
Don't
Sheriff.
worry, Georgie.
Haven't you done enough?
I'll
Look
arrest
at
you
him.
too.
He's dying.
I'll
Vivian,
arrest you
You
too.
don't know what you're doing.
I'll arrest you too if I have to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
you
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to!
Oh.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Alright, we'll ask why he did it.
Sometimes you just have to
'Cause
do what you're
he's,
told.
very
Then it comes
vulnerable
back to
right
bite
now.
you in the ass
I feel
because
like
some
he's very
good for
willing
nothing
to
crooked
let us know
bastard
everything we
decides
need
you're
to
not
know.
worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh?
Why'd he do it?
If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look,
Spill the beans.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
too
He
thrilled.
just had to run off with
But of
money,
course,
really?
the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty.
We'll have to DoorDash
So he told
after
me
this.
to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just
I
trying
know what you were trying to do.
I
You're
won't
trying to
say
lay this all
anything.
on me. You and everyone else.
Let him
You're
talk.
not thinking. Georgie, you know that's not what I meant.
Then what was that? He calls me a murderer and you're gonna fucking take his side?
Sorry, I gotta do something.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right?
Dude, shut up. We're
Georgie's
gonna
the
get
bad
Crooked
guy.
Man
It's
too,
all his
dude.
fucking fault.
We're getting both of your asses, idiot. You freaking pull. You pulled the
But what was I
trigger.
supposed to do? You don't
I mean-
know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
Stop.
At the end of the day,
You could
you're
have
just
let
like
them
him.
go,
You
right?
could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Yeah, you freaking
You don't know what the
bozo.
fuck you're talking about. If I freed them,
Then what?
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Huh?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
Man, I'm hearing
All
just
that
some
magic
bunch
is
of
connected to this
bullshit ass
little thing.
soap opera
You
ass
remember
shit.
hers?
two
Spell's
freaking
broken.
Bonnie and
They're
Clyde
all
head
free.
ass trying to freaking
You know what happens to her?
get
The
their
same
ass
thing
out
that
of a
happened to
freaking
Faith.
horrible
So
situation.
don't you
That's what
come
I'm
in here
hearing.
and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
Yeah.
We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But
Those
did
were
it have
your
to be
ribbons?
like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be
Alright,
our
maybe
place.
I spoke too soon.
We were going to be in charge for once,
Maybe
and
they're telling
nobody
the
would
truth.
try to control us. Or
These guys are just
use
on some
us.
freaking
That was the
swingers
point.
vibes.
Then the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
No, I'm just gonna arrest your ass,
Kill her
freaking
then.
bozo.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I
Yeah, what
won't
is Georgie
kill her.
talking about?
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I said
I wasn't
doing it.
really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can
What's
just
going on?
do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What
What
I
the hell
did
are
to
these
Faith
freaks
and
talking
Lily,
about?
to all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend
Vivian.
anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
No, Vivian!
Vivian, no!
Oh shit!
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Oh shit, yo. Damn. Yo, I was...
Fuck!
Get up.
Oh shit, his fucking
Get
intestines are like
Don't
popping
think
out
so,
of his...
baby.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He'll
You
get it
know the
worse than
bastard
you.
deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
He's snitching.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
He's snitching. So we're just
You
gonna
wanna
watch
finish me off
Georgie
now?
die, or are we gonna help him?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not
Well,
who I
whatever it
am.
is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright. We both know how this ends.
Oh shit.
Just make it quick.
Kill him
I
or
know
leave
what
him
I
to
did.
die? We're gonna leave him to die. It's Alyssa from Tekken. Sorry, I was fucked up. R.I.P. Vivian.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, go get some help. I'll send someone from your
I'll
for your
send
body.
someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you!
Okay, I think... Hold on. Sorry, guys. I had to get a freaking cough out my system. So... high-speed car chase. Sound design was a little wonky. Other than that, it was okay. You either pick between Georgie or the Crooked Man, which car you're gonna take. I would have taken the Crooked Man, but I think I actually went to Georgie and Vivian. So from what I remember, what they were saying, what Vivian was saying, because I wasn't really paying attention, because I thought they were just bullshitting me, but they were actually telling the truth. But Vivian and Georgie created the Pudding and Pie. They wanted to do the whole discretion. They wanted to just have like a freaking swingers vibe, freaking strip club, freaking adult service type of shit, whatever, right? Vivian is also the fable of like the girl with the ribbon or whatever who like can't talk or something about that. And you know, as you know, their business continued to, you know, just flourish and thrive or whatever, the Crooked Man came along somehow, and then he effed everything up. Everything went to shit. That's what quoted from Vivian, I believe. I'm pretty sure maybe the Crooked Man set up some, you know, system where, you know, all of the girls, he probably has like some sort of pimping system where, like, you know, all the girls have to wear this ribbon, and if they don't, you know, comply or whatever, then, you know, he's gonna off them or whatever. Or if they come up with short money, then they're gonna off them. And then, yeah, Vivian was the person who allowed this to happen because she was able to create more of these little, like these freaking death traps, pretty much. She put them on most of the girls, and then that's actually how the girls died. All they did was have their neck ribbon pulled, and then their head just gets decapitated. And then I really wish I was paying attention. I really wasn't, because I wasn't really getting what was going on. Like, I didn't really understand, because Vivian, we talked to Vivian one time, so it was kind of just like, you know, I didn't really, I wasn't expecting her to say that much, you know. I was like, oh, maybe we're gonna just start to get to know her a little bit, but no, she really just dumped the entire story out on us. But yeah, I think that's what happened. And for the fight scene, I'm pretty sure, I think we stabbed Georgie with his own knife, I think. So I think that's what the whole Vivian and Georgie thing is, and that's why they have the ribbons and shit. So sorry, I wish I was paying attention more, but my bad, guys.
Piece of shit.
Oh yeah, and then what's it called? Vivian was just so strung out with guilt that she just took her own life. Even though we told her, you know, like, don't do that. Okay, we have the main theme playing. I don't know why the main theme was playing. The main OST was playing. Oh yeah, okay, and then, yeah. Georgie snitched. So we're gonna get the Crooked Man now. We figured out who the murderer was. So let's go. We got the Crooked Man's limo.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Alright, let's get his ass. FBI, open up! You're under arrest. What if he's just in here the whole time, in the trash can? No. No.
Of course.
Alright, let's break this mother effer open. You think a door's gonna stop the big bad wolf? Have you heard the nursery rhymes? No door is gonna stop the big bad wolf or a building. Alright, so we got we got a dude literally has his own freaking Facebook marketplace head ass of his freaking brand. Dude got a whole TikTok, IG shop page, everything.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Okay, so this is where Beast delivers to, I'm assuming. Alright, let's just go in. Let's just say what's up. Literally walking right into a trap, but fuck it. F it. So here we have the Crooked Man's HQ.
Big Wolf.
Oh, we got Bloody Mary head ass.
The big bad wolf.
That's me. Big B Wolf. Yeah, we gotta verse Bloody Mary or whatever. And
You used to be something.
yeah. And this freaking, that freaking like doing that crap, it's not gonna work on me. Trying to make me feel bad or something. So we have Bigby and Snow. We have Narissa. We have Donkey Skin or Faith. Faith, Narissa, and I don't know who that is. We got Holly and Snow talking. Faith and Bigby. Wait, how were they were looking at us from that early on in the game? That's crazy. Huh.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, that's the tail, isn't it? Isn't it, Bloody Mary? That's the flippin' tail, alright. I know I'm kind of famous around here. Just settle down, alright? I don't have no time for autographs here. Okay. Workbench. Oh, they got silver bullets ready for my ass. We gotta be careful.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
We gotta be careful. Oh shit, there she is. Ow.
It's about time you showed up.
Yeah, I'm here.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Oh, here we go. We're about to fight?
I see you've made it here in
Oh, here
one
we go.
piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Let's just hit her.
Wow, what a man.
Ow.
Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
There we go. Let's get her ass. There we go. We're getting busy. F this chick. Oh, she's gone. Where'd she go? The hell? Her freaky ass is whispering some things into my ear. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that ish. The heck is that? Let's go there. Alright, Bloody Mary. Freaking show yourself. Alright, so we're going deep in here. Looks like, oh, Jesus. It looks like she's in here or something like that. Oh, shit. Damn, yo, her crazy ass pulled up on me. Hit me with that drive-by shooting. Jeez. She's about to do the same ish. Right here. Which way? There we go. We got it this time. Yeah, we got you this time, mother effer.
Where are you?
I think we hit all of those.
Come
oh,
out
there
and
she
face
is.
me.
Okay, she took her glamour off. This is what she really looks like. Oh, she's got like mirrors all over her. Oh, she's looking creepy. Alright, here we go. Boss fight, baby. Ow. What the hell Is this some freaking Shaolin showdown? Are we about to get busy or what? Are we about to get busy or what? I'm trying to freaking F this chick's day up. I'm trying to freaking F this freaking crazy ass. Oh, there we go. What the hell? I freaking fell transform? Okay. Alright, here we go. Fable on Fable action. Let's go, baby. Oh, she's using that Genjutsu head ass. Damn, yo, she's freaking pulling a Itachi right now. Hit me with that freaking Genjutsu. Get the frick out of here. And frick you. What the hell? Get out of here. Ow. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. It might be a little loud. Hold on. It might be loud as fuck. It sounds loud as shit to me. It sounds loud as shit to me. Sorry, guys. Boom. Got him. Ow. Let's go, Wolf. You got this. No, come on, Wolf. You gotta pull like some Hulk maneuver. Just freaking like do some freaking Neo from the Matrix type ish. Oh damn! Oh shoot, we turned into an entire wolf. We turned into a whole wolf, yo. Oh shit. Yo. Okay. Yo, this is sick. Yeah, get him, Wolf. Get these suckers. Oh, that's the real one. That's the real one. Get him, Wolf. You get out of my way. Dang, yo, does she got like an unlimited supply of these mother effers? What's up with this ish? Oh, what's going on? We better do the freaking battle cry? What's this? Oh, we're doing the wind blow. Like in the freaking the fairy tales. We're gonna huff and puff and blow the house down, you know? Hey. Yeah, not so strong now, freaking Bloody Mary. Yo, Wolf is literally a wolf. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, hell nah. Man, get your freaking dumb freaking ass. Sit your ass down. Hey, Lemao. Got her ass. Yeah, that's right. Freaking sit your lame ass down. You was the weakest fairy tale and you was the weakest fable out there. Anyways, no one was scared of you. You got like freaking 13-year-old kids doing that ish. Damn. Yo, so we got the Wolf Bigsby's. So he has a whole bunch of transformations. He has like 3 different transformations. That's crazy. Oh, and there's a Crooked Man. He's like, shit, I'm about to get fucked up. There we go.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Nope.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time.
Wait, what?
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things.
Okay.
Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the plan.
Right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Hell? This ain't no freaking Alcoholics Anonymous. Your ass going to freaking jail. Head ass.
Please agree on that. I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Tell me now.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
Yeah, but you
All
sent
I'm asking
someone
for is
the...
a chance to explain my side of the story.
Okay, then what
You're
are
not
you?
a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot
Shut
you
your
have
ass
to answer
up.
for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
What do you mean? Do you think
You're
your
often
scare
reckless.
tactics frighten
And
me?
I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
I'm trying to get the thumbnail.
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or
It's
do you
about
just want to look like a
Fabletown.
hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Dude, you sent them after, you dumb... We gotta hit you with the Rico, bro. We hitting you with the
He's dead,
Rico,
isn't he?
bruh.
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
For
I
real.
understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Let's go.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Cuff him.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Let's go! Oh, okay. So the Crooked Man was a pansy. Was he a fable? Was the Crooked Man a fable?
I know. But we have to
Because
do
I don't think
something.
Georgie was a fable.
kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Bay! I'm just happy to see Bay.
Motherfucker.
I'm just happy to see Bay.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
I'm fine.
At the
I'm
Crooked
fine,
Man's place.
Snow. Don't worry about me.
I guess you've
I'm
been
good.
worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did
Sorry,
well,
guys. I'm a
but
simp for
that,
Snow White.
You know,
I'm just gonna let it be known right here, right
I'm
now.
just glad you
I'm a
made it back in
certified
one piece.
simp for Snow White.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Yeah, get his ass.
You think you have the right to just
Friendship!
do this? You're a fucking
Friendship punch!
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Yeah, we had to get his ass with
Thank
the
you all for
friendship
coming
punch.
here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge you killed.
No, it wasn't, you
not me.
dumbass.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
You'd better shut your fucking mouth if you want to keep it.
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker
Wait,
who
wait,
killed
wait.
my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where
He
is
wasn't behind it.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too.
Got his ass.
Pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
Hit him with that Uno reverse card.
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her
I'm
finish.
well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Anything for
You are charged
now.
with the murder of
Sorry,
Faith
guys.
and Lily, which
It has to be
Georgie
said.
carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts
I'm
of
guessing he
fraud,
is a Fable.
extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical
Now we'll let
artifacts.
Snow do her thing.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the
You're
other crap he's
responsible.
done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up.
Yeah, that's
already.
right, baby. Friendship.
The Crooked Man has
teamwork.
committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
What the fuck?
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
fuck?
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You
We're
have
listening.
the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or
Yeah,
what?
is this guy gonna say something?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a
That's not what Georgie
Georgie
said.
seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Nope.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
I wouldn't call that
Helpful
help.
isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
This
do
guy is
anything.
just so full of shit.
You
I
might
just-
even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Got
Let me
his
explain
ass.
this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions. As
Yeah, but if
Georgie
they
was.
fail to bring money, you're gonna kill them.
I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned
Man, this guy is
left you
freaking
poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out.
This guy needs to get his freaking lazy eye ass on.
Yes, but wasn't I?
We didn't abandon
anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't try to manipulate us.
And it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took
and if things
Faith and
didn't
Lily
fall
from
exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him.
Friendship.
Even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Let's go.
And those girls
You
will
thought
have
you were
their
about
justice.
to freaking pull out of this? With everyone on your side, Crooked Man? Screw you, bozo. This is Fabletown.
Very good, very good.
Alright, and here
The
at
sentiment is surely
Fabletown, we stick
appreciated, Miss
together.
White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply
What are
doesn't
you
have
talking
particle
about?
Evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You can't talk your way out of this.
Are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, Crooked Man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, you're responsible.
You're responsible.
Oh my god, come on.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder. Since you know Bigby works for her.
That doesn't even make sense.
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
Dude,
it was them.
They shot
Who
me in
sent
the
those
first
two
place.
freaks
This
anyway?
dude, this guy is trying to.
Bigby
He's
and
trying
I
to pull
have
some
already
freaking
discussed
mind
his
games
behavior.
head ass.
We're handling it
Now, where have I
internally.
heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
You're
go?
You can't
the
be
one
serious.
on trial.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them
that's
after we
not
deal
true.
with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Thank you. Finally, someone's saving us from this
Excuse me,
fucking annoying ass.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Go ahead.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't
There we
say a
go.
word about it because of these
We
damn
finally
ribbons.
have a witness.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
Oh yeah, we
Vivian's
broke the
body.
spell.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
She wanted you all freed.
Some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa.
your-
My name is Narissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith
So
and
it
Lily.
was you.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Yes!
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me.
This confirms
And
it.
now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Let's go, Narissa.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
You are winning the
Georgie
crown.
would have
Okay.
never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
Let's go.
Firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
That's good enough for me too. Yeah.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Man, shut your
You're
freaking
all
Blair
right.
Witch Project head ass up, old geezer.
The next.
You just
So
trying
quick
to
latch onto
smash this
whatever will
old
keep your
dude.
Miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done
Wait.
talking.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Oh, we
What
should
about-
vote.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Really?
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh,
you
it looks
sure?
like everyone's
This
fine with
isn't
that.
how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Okay, so it looks like we have our final big choice of the game. Rip his head off.
Is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Throw him down the well,
He has
lock
to
him
die.
up.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
We'll just lock him up.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh shit. Okay, so well, he's done. Alright, goodbye. It's time to go down the wishing well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Nope, we're gonna forget about it.
When you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Let's lock him up. Let's lock him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't be
what
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
So it looks like we have people who agree, looks like we have people who disagree
All
with
right.
what we did.
Do it.
You know, and I completely agree. With the people who disagreed with our choice, I completely agree with them. But he's gonna get punished, alright? Him having to rot in jail for the rest of his life, we're gonna make sure his jail experience is a complete freaking shit stain of a freaking experience, you know? Yeah, she's a freaking Blair
Not what
Witch
I was
Project
expecting.
head ass.
Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
So the
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf
Let's just
turned him
call it
into a crow.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Damn, we're sending off
Great.
Fables to the farm? Oh shit. Alright guys.
This fucking line.
So it looks like Snow's in charge of the social services now, and the whole of all the Fable Town.
Mr. Wolf?
There's Bay.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Bay. Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Alright. Bluebeard, go freaking make
morning,
yourself
Miss White.
useful and help Miss White,
You're
freaking
late.
bozo. Freaking that freaking empty space on your head. You would think you have a clear
Someone's
mind.
gonna see you, Colin.
All that freaking bald head on your head, ass. Freaking thing. I don't know. So Colin's getting drunk. Hold on. Alright, sorry guys. Immersion broken. My bad. Colin's drinking. I mean, that's good though. Everyone's looking, you know, a lot like, you know, more. They feel probably like they just feel more happier here. They don't feel like they have to worry about someone, you know, watching them or always looking behind their back, worried about not paying off a debt and potentially getting killed, you know?
I'm going. Jesus.
I gave Toad money for glamours. What is he? Why is he leaving?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
How are you doing?
Just go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance.
But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Oh, what is it,
He was
TJ?
crying all night, poor kid.
What's up, TJ?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
I'm busy? Yo, that is
nice.
fucked up. Sure.
So
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Oh, little
It's
bug.
the willow beetle. That's
Aw.
a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have
She'll
these
love it.
pouches that squirt juice
She'll
at
love
you
it.
if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the
Alright.
farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
You'll be
Don't worry.
safer there.
You'll be a lot safer there.
You'll be
Plenty of
safer.
space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah.
Even
you
in
don't
the
have to worry
daytime.
about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Yeesh.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
It's only Toad and TJ leaving?
Hey, Bigby.
Aw.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Damn, I didn't want to see
Saying
Toad
goodbye?
to leave. Oh, it's it's Narissa. Hey, Narissa, thanks for backing me up there in the end. So that's what we needed. We needed Narissa just to, you know, prove to the rest of the citizens,
Hi.
you know,
You're still wearing that.
that Crooked Man is effed up, you know.
Yeah. I guess I am.
Nice little
It's not
memorabilia.
easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just.
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Uh-oh, what is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
What did you do?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect them?
Just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch her arm? Oh, she didn't want to.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason.
Oh.
And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter?
I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
You shouldn't have
you
lied.
think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Oh, okay.
Especially after
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that
piece of
maybe if I
fabric?
couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
Oh, shit.
So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction.
Oh, okay.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Okay.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That won't happen anymore.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Let's go.
Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man,
I hope I've done some
it
good.
was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Alright, see you later, Nerissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
That's the same thing that Faith said to us in episode 1.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
Is there another
like
twist?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
I'll see you around, Wolf? Wait. So what just happened in the end? What just happened there? So it looks like Nerissa triggered some sort of freaking chemical reaction in Wolf's brain, and then all of a sudden he was hearing all these these buzzwords that we've been hearing all throughout the game. And then you have an option to either let her go or go after her. So yeah, I forgot Nerissa was the Little Mermaid, right? But she, changed her name to Nerissa, to, blend in with the Mundies and stuff. Okay, so that was a jam-packed episode 5. So if you guys are still here, thank you guys so much for watching. I love and appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's run this video up. Appreciate you guys a bunch. But yeah, let's talk about. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about episode 5, and then I'll go over my review of this game. Well, actually, let's read the player choices first. So, what did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4% players left Georgie to die. So it looks like a lot of people killed him. Jeez. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. Okay, so it looks like only 10% of them. 10% of people didn't give him a trial. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You had 47.4% of players chose to imprison him. So around like 50-50 for each of the choices, I think. Or I think around there. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? And then you and 98.5% of players decided to accept it. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Why is that such an important player choice to document? It was like, to stay silent. I hope I've done some good here. It was like, this place has gone to shit or something like that. I forget what the choices were, but apparently that had some importance to it. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Oh, what is this? Special stats. So, Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you used similar interrogation tactics. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him to avoid the farm. You took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. D, you chose to smash him over the head with the bottle during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Okay, so if people are deceased, then it'll show them over. It'll show deceased over their title card. Dumb, you killed him. You left him to die. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. You went to his place. Lawrence went to his place. His first place first. You were gonna prevent him dying. Nerissa, you tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. Snow, you promised to bring the Crooked back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ accepted his gift. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. Ow. I hate that loud noise. It's always so bad. Or it's always way too loud compared to the rest of the sound. I don't think there's any. Are there any after scene credits? Any after scene cutscenes or anything? Oh. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Okay. So, wow, there's 5 issues of this, I think. Okay, so you can get the physical copies that the game is based off of. So, let's talk about episode 5, guys. Let's talk about episode 5. Alright, guys, so what the heck did we just experience in that last episode? So, we confronted, what's his face? The Crooked Man. You know, we came to his house. His whole squad of goons was there. It looks like they have, you know, they're very, well acquainted with each other. They know about a bunch of stuff like behind the scenes, you know, so they're like, you know, it seems like most of them are always in discussion. So that the reason why I say this is because it looks like they all have a pretty decent relationship with each other. I don't know how that relationship is between the subordinates and the Crooked Man. It might be like more of like a fear kind of thing that he's controlling them with. I don't know, but we entered their house. We got into an altercation. People got hurt. People got killed. Georgie we ended up stabbing Georgie, I believe. I think we ended up stabbing Georgie, and we ended up going through the portal, leading back into Fabletown, aka New York, or whatever, wherever we're at, the Bronx, I think. We did a high-speed chase. We ended up going to find Georgie. We ended up, you know, finding Georgie first. We figured out the whole situation with him and Vivian and the ribbons around the neck. We learned that, you know, Vivian and Georgie just wanted to set up this place, you know, little swingers club, stripper club. Just, you know, live their life, you know, have a good time. But things turned to shit once the Crooked Man arrived. That's what Vivian said specifically. And, you know, under the Crooked Man's orders, Vivian, you know, created the spell, because Vivian is a fable about like her fable's like the ribbon girl or something like that, where like if she can't speak if she has the ribbon on or something, though she's gonna die or some shit like that. So the Crooked Man, I'm assuming, like you know, got the ribbons on the girls to control them and, you know, like try to set up some sort of like, you know, some sort of like power over them. I'm pretty sure it was the Crooked Man. I don't think it was definitely not Georgie. It was definitely the Crooked Man, right, who put the ribbons on the girls. Maybe Georgie was a part of it. I really needed to lock in during those conversations at the pudding and pie, but I kind of like wasn't paying attention there. But yeah, that happens. Vivian tells us pretty much, you know, what's been going on, and you know, it's been, you know, like I said earlier, the ribbon makes it so that the user, they can't like say certain things or something like that, or I don't freaking know, and then or else like they could just pull the ribbon off and kill him, right? So Vivian, sorry guys, this is a lot. This is a lot, guys. Vivian at the pudding and pie basically broke the curse by killing herself, therefore stopping the entire chain from ever, like, you know, affecting anyone else. So she killed herself, sacrificed herself for the rest of the girls and whoever else has the ribbon on them. And in the meantime, Georgie is laying on the ground dying. You know, for the most part, Georgie, you know, didn't really seem like he was had much of a say in terms of like things. Seems like he was kind of being extorted a little bit, I think. I don't think they had like, I don't think they were on like, you know, I don't think they were like business partners. I don't think the Crooked Man and Georgie, or excuse me, I don't think they were friends or anything. I think they were just strictly like business partners. So I don't think it was good for him there, for Georgie's situation. I should have been paying attention more there. But anyways, that happens. Vivian, you know, unalives herself. Georgie ends up passing away. So it's only right to confront the Crooked Man. We end up fighting Bloody Mary. Wolf reveals his true form, his final form, which is literally just turning into just a full-fledged, you know, quadrupedal or whatever you call him, walking on 4 legs wolf, you know. We end up defeating Bloody Mary. We end up going to the Crooked Man and bringing him in. Strangely enough, though, the Crooked Man was very set on like trying to convince the community that he was a good guy. And he had every opportunity to kill us right there because he has the silver bullet, but he didn't choose to, which is very interesting. But it looks like towards the end, when we bring him back to Fabletown and all of the citizens are there, we, you know, interrogate him, have basically pretty much just like a trial. He tries to slime his way out of it, but Nerissa ends up coming in and saving the day, telling a little bit of a lie, but not really. Yeah. Because we learned at the end. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second, right? Because we learned at the end, Nerissa saying that Georgie wanted to kill those two. He killed Faith and Lily, but it was kind of like an extortion kind of thing, I feel like, still. So I feel like Georgie really didn't want to, but I feel like if he didn't, maybe he was next, you know. So sorry, I just had to bring that up there because, you know, that was kind of I was about to say something that was probably wrong. But anyways, guys, so the Crooked Man, you know, maybe he didn't, you know, I don't know. The whole Faith and Lily murder things is one thing, and, you know, the whole entire, the corruption over the entire Fabletown is another thing. But I was kind of like going on the Crooked Man's side too for a second there, but no, he definitely is a bad guy, and he's definitely he is extorting these people and manipulating these people. But whether he's specific, I don't think the Crooked Man specifically killed Faith and Lily. I'm pretty sure it was Georgie, but kind of like he, like the Crooked Man extorted Georgie to it. I don't freaking know, but whatever. We ended up not freaking killing him. We sent him to prison. Witch turns him to a bird. He's gonna freaking whatever, right? And then, after all of that happens, it seems as if Fabletown is in peace. Everything is good. Everything's chilling. The guy, the big bad wolf, not the actual big bad wolf, but the, you know, the guy who was the main antagonist, the Crooked Man, he's off the streets. He's not, you know, threatening people's lives, so everything's good. And then we have this closing dialogue with Nerissa, who basically told us then that it was Georgie who, you know, carried out those murders, and it wasn't the Crooked Man. And then, you know, we confronted Nerissa saying, why did you lie to us, you know? And then she was like, well, it was I mean, Georgie did it, but, you know, the Crooked Man told him to, you know, whatever, right? And then some weird thing happens where Nerissa looks back. She walks away from Bigby because they're done talking. She looks back at him and says, she says something that, you know, oh yeah, she says like, you're not so bad after all, right? The same thing that Faith said in episode 1. So we see the same thing happening, the same exact words coming out of Nerissa's mouth in episode 5 at the end. So it happens in the beginning, happens at the end, and that buzzword triggers like a whole thing going on in Wolf's brain, and then we're left with the final choice, which is to go after her or let her go, and then the game ends. So that's freaking what we just played. I don't know why I just summed that up, because we played the game just now, but there we go. So let's go over there. I'm gonna review this game. We're gonna go on a scale of 1 to 10. And if I had to give a score from 1 to 10 of what I think that this game is, I would give it a 9.5. Maybe like a 9.3, because some of the writing in the episode 5 seemed a little bit rushed. I wish they gave us a little bit more time to develop Vivian as a character, because she did have a very important part in the end of revealing, you know, why, you know, they're not allowed to snitch or anything. Maybe would have liked, no, Georgie had his time, so George was pretty good. This scene right here, had some strange sound design. Alright, guys, so let's give a review of this game. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, 1 being the worst, 10 being perfect, I would give this game a solid 9.5 out of 10. I think I'm comfortable giving this game a 9.5. It's almost perfect, but I feel like episode 5 is where they really fumble the bag. It's always in the final chapters where things get a little wonky for most games. First of all, I feel like the sound design was a little bit off here. Definitely the chase scene, the car chase scene, didn't really feel very, you know, high octane intense. Also with Vivian, I would have liked to seen a little bit more character development from Vivian. She kind of just like spilled the beans, just like how, you know, some of the other characters do in this game, like in episode 4 when we were confronting the Jersey Devil. He kind of just like told us everything, and it was like, it just felt like it could have been a little bit more smoother, or maybe they could have done it a little bit smoother. Maybe if they had more episodes, or maybe like one more episode, they could have like developed some of these characters more, like Jersey Devil, Vivian, potentially, you know, Dee, and potentially even the Crooked Man, to develop the Crooked Man a little bit more, because we kind of like learned about his character in here in the end. But maybe if we could have developed him a little bit more, that could have maybe changed things, but I don't really think so. I think the Crooked Man was honestly good. Like, he kind of was revealed as like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure villain. you know how like the villain is always like, you know, you never see the villain in the JoJo's until like the end or whatever, until like, you know, he rarely shows up and stuff, and like whenever he does, it's always secretive. So I actually like that about the Crooked Man. I kind of take that back. I thought the Crooked Man was good. Maybe would have liked to just seen a little bit more from him. We did see a lot of his morals and his motives during episode 5, chapter 5. But yeah, I think everywhere else in the game, episode 1 through 4, I think they're flawless. I think they're great. I think they're perfect. I just think episode 5 is where it kind of fumbles just a little bit. Just a little bit. The interrogation scene seemed a little bit wonky too, because it's like the whole time you're fighting to get rid of this, you know, kingpin, you know, big scary gangster off the street, but then like towards here it's kind of like, wait, is he really that bad? But then I had to keep on second guessing myself and be like, no, like, even like, you know, he's bad, you know. And it's like, I guess that's what they were trying to do, and which they accomplished. Which is pretty good, but I don't know if that's really like, something that you should be looking for, you know, like his innocence during this scene. No, I'm pretty sure you want to be searching for his guiltiness, like his guilt verdict, not like potentially him going free and being innocent, you know, like, because that's the whole point of the game. We gotta, you know, the good guy beats the bad guy, right? But if towards the end the bad guy turns into the good guy, like that doesn't really make sense. So maybe this scene was just a little bit wonky. Maybe they should have just like been firm on the, you know, like he's a bad guy, you know. But I do like what they did there with the whole like you have a choice and stuff. But I don't know, that I don't know. But yeah, so that's really the only area that I had issue with this game, was the final chapter seeming to be a little bit rushed. You know, everything happening a little bit too fast. Maybe I would have liked to seen maybe another episode, episode 6. Also, a little bit more explanations on who's a fable and who's not, because it looks like towards the end, Georgie wasn't a fable. But then why is he, like, able to hang out with these fables? Because we all know that fables are extra durable. They can get shot with shotguns, they can get stabbed in the head, and they're gonna survive, you know. But Georgie got stabbed one time in the stomach and he died, you know. So that wasn't really answered towards the end of this game, or maybe it was, but I don't know. But maybe it was because of his death, him not being able to tank that blow. That was a confirmation that he's not a fable. But I don't know. Someone let me know if they explained in the game, if someone said something about if Georgie is a fable or not. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he's a fable. So how is he able to like hang out with these guys? I don't know. But as far as loose ends, I don't think there were many loose ends. I think everything was closed up at the end there. We saw the whole reasoning why Faith and Lily were being tracked in the first place, because they had a scandalous image of Crane and they were like using it to blackmail. Georgia, like I forget, I think someone ended up snitching on the girls, and then Georgie ended up snitching on the girls with Crane, and then Crane ended up, you know, carrying out the hit, and that's why they were being targeted or something like that. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wish it was like just a little bit more smoother and a little drawn out for the end of episode 5, because that's a lot of information that you have to answer in the end, and if you're just answering it like fast, and there's a timer on the bottom of the dialogue choices where it's like you can't really kind of like soak everything in too well. So I would have liked a little bit more, just a little bit more length to episode 5 to really just like, you know, it's for the player to just soak everything in, because I just feel like it went a little too fast. So maybe I'll change my rating to like 9.3. I usually don't like to give like 0.3s, 0.1s to 0.4s. It's usually just like 0 or 0.5, but we'll give this a 9. We'll give it a 9. We'll give it a 9 because it did have its problems, you know, but those problems were not nearly as big enough to you know, ruin this game. This game is still amazing. I think final verdict, guys, for The Wolf Among Us, I'm gonna give it a 9. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna leave this review at a 9 out of 10. I did say 9.5 earlier, but I'll retract that just a little bit, you know, because it did have its issues. Ending felt a little rushed, and a whole bunch of other things that I already said. But yeah, 9 out of 10. Still an extremely solid game. 10 years after it released. I'm playing this in 2024. This game released in 2013, I think, or something like that. So even 10 years after it released, it still holds up well. The writing was amazing. The visuals were amazing. The artistic direction, amazing. I loved how, rated M it was, but I loved how, it had like fairy tales. So it just had like everything from all different types of worlds, It was noir, it was super noir, very mystery heavy, I guess I would say, the mystery itself was nothing that really stood out to me. Like, you're just solving a murder case, right? It's not anything too crazy. So I guess the mystery, was a little generic, but it was executed pretty well. Yeah, I thought it actually executed very well. But yeah, it made it feel like the story was a little bit limiting, because of like, it's not really like, it's just there's just someone got murdered, like 2 murders, and it's like, yeah, you can make that interesting, but how interesting can you really make that? And that, I feel like they did make it as interesting as possible. But I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do in The Wolf Among Us 2. What other, crazy thing is gonna happen. But we'll wait and see till that comes out. I'm gonna end this video because I've been rambling on for too long. Sometimes when I ramble on for too long, it's not good, because I start saying random shit that has nothing to do with the freaking game. But hopefully you guys understood what I said in this ending. I love and appreciate you guys. New single player coming soon. I might start it up next Tuesday, or this Tuesday, or next Tuesday, or whatever. Just because, it's about to be Friday. I don't record on Saturday, Sunday, so I was like, might as well just, have a little bit of a 3-day weekend, you feel me? So we'll see you guys on Tuesday, or Tuesday for sure, for a new single player game. Once again, if you guys are still watching, love and appreciate you guys. This game is a 9 out of 10. Make sure you guys run the like up, run the sub up, leave a comment for the end of The Wolf Among Us. I love you guys a bunch. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!